All right, welcome back, mates. Crypto Leverage Trading Group. Hope everybody is doing well. We are in the BitSeven and Bex Plus platforms trading right now, 5:45 Friday, Expiration Friday. Hope everybody watched how that worked out and planned. It seems to be following the same pattern that it followed last month. And so on February, I've mentioned it in the Discord. If you're not in the following in our free trading Discord, trading community, hit that link. Should be in the description or in the channel description. And you can see, we've been talking about this now, like 26, 27, 28 February, what happened with option expiration, what we saw. Basically, the pattern has replicated itself. So far, we're going into 6 p.m., probably going to get a little bit of a backdraft here. We typically do in the 6 o'clock hour on the EST on the Eastern Standard Time zones. Excuse me. And that's normal. And now we're heading for into the weekend. So here we are, another weekend, right? Got through another crazy week of Bitcoin. Bitcoin stayed above 51,000 and 52,000. The accumulation bubbles posted in the group should have been a strong indicator for you as to where Bitcoin has been purchased on the block, okay? And where those numbers are coming from. When you hear those numbers, I mean, depending on where you're getting your information from, when you hear support and when you hear like, numbers thrown out like 48,000, what does that mean, right? Like it doesn't mean anything to the average person. It's just a number. Like, but what goes into that support? What went into 51, 52 being such a major kind of like critical fault line? What were these things? Now we're so used to talking about all-time high levels, right? Remember, 20,000, big level, 30,000, big level, 38,000 was another big level. Then it was 45,000, then 50 and 6. See how this works, and that's where we're at, right? Like we're kind of preconditioned now, but you should also be preconditioned to what's happening with these corrections. These are normal adjustments, okay, in the market, and it's very healthy to shake things. It's very healthy, and it's not healthy if you're on the wrong end of it. I totally understand that because there are people getting wrecked. Whether it's institutional investors or average people, if you're buying at the top, if you sold, okay, you didn't get wrecked if you didn't sell, right? If you're holding on, we're now at 54,500, probably be at 55,000 tonight by 10 p.m. easily. Maybe we're testing, and then we get into Saturday, and Saturday the volume drops. Okay, will there be retail? There's a lot more retail, obviously, happening on Saturdays. Okay, so people have asked me so many messages about how long should we keep our trades open? How long should we keep, our buy up orders? And these buy up orders from the 25th. Okay, 25th, right? There you go. So if you're a 510x lever or whatever leverage you're on the BitSeven trading platform, you have 10 days to keep that open or add to it to extend it longer. But you've got 10 days. It's going to happen. Can I tell you what's going to happen in 10 days? No. Right? Like what my expectation is, what the probabilities are? Sure. We're going to go higher. How high are we going to go? The market will let us know. Right? But we first want to get back and above 55. Hold it, confirm it. Okay? Get some 4 hours above the 55. We want to keep making that 2021 week average rise. Now, don't be surprised that in the next 2 or 3 weeks, that 2021 week average rises to 40,000 level. Okay? Which what? Okay? That raises up support. If you look at it that way, right? It's raised up support. So no more 32. No one's talking 28,000 anymore, right? No more 32,000 talk. They jumped from 28 to 35. Well, now they're going to jump from 35 to 42, okay, in the next 2 or 3 weeks. And that level of bearish talk will continue to rise as Bitcoin rises. It has to. It always does. But you can see we're keeping these up 600, 700% here in these trades that, take profits. If you're taking profits, take profits, mates, right? Like, but they're trades. Like, let them run. Let them run the next day and a half. See what happens. See if we get to 55, 56.